Hello again. Live here right outside of Yadkinville, North Carolina. Right by this. Just had dinner at Taco Bell. Don't laugh. Okay, you can laugh if you want, but you know, I had to make a few cutbacks. I'm trying to do as many of these conventions as I can, but you know, sometimes you have to what's the word I'm looking for? You have to do a cheat meal. So we're progressing north on US Route 601 here. I'm gonna have to get over. Heading in towards downtown. So we'll see what we can find. I think these are the dogwoods that are blooming here. Just for the record's sake, today is March 5th, 2020. It is a Thursday, just about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It was a pretty nice day. It got up to about 60 degrees today. It's probably close to that now, maybe 50, 55 or so. There's a slight chance of rain. There's a system that the weatherman thought that was gonna get us some rain, but it looks like it's tracking more north and to the east than what was originally thought. Of course, we're here in Yadkinville because we're attending the Yadkin County Republican Party convention. So we're just kind of driving around here, see what we can find in the area. Convention doesn't start till 7:15, so a couple more hours, but just going to drive around for a little while, maybe go to the library, do that. And oh, cool little mural there, huh? That's pretty neat. So yeah, if you don't know where Yadkinville is, we're about 15-20 miles west of Winston-Salem here. This is considered the western part of the Piedmont Triad. Really, here in Yadkin County is really the first county where you, if you're looking west, you can start to kind of see a little bit of the mountains start to show up. Of course, we're actually going east right now, but you know, maybe you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. B&G, I think that's a food company. They make pickles, maybe, something like that. So, just cruising right along here. I was so glad at Taco Bell. You know, Taco Bell, they do 2 to 5 now. They run their happy hour, and you get a medium soft drink, or I think a medium, even like a frozen drink for $1. Yeah, it's great, because even the fast food places, except for McDonald's, it's hard to get a soft drink for $1 anymore, you know? And of course, if you go out to eat at even these chain restaurants like Olive Garden or Ruby Tuesday, you're going to pay at least like $2, even close to $3 for a beverage. So now we're headed out of town. It looks like this is the 45-mile-an-hour zone. Went up from 35, so be looking to turn around a little bit someplace. Ooh, oh look, a little palm bush there. Cool. I need to find a little spot to turn or something. So it's 55 now. So this is the 55 is the max speed limit here on these 2-lane roads here in North Carolina and in most states. Florida, you can actually go 60, believe it or not. Texas, I think you can go 70. Sugartown Furniture, 1 mile. Huh. Maybe we'll drive by there. So we're gonna try to get on back to Yadkinville. Woof. My tongue was all twisted there, folks. So, again, just driving along here, Yadkin County, North Carolina. It is a very, well, I'll tell you some stuff about Yadkin County. It's become, over the last recent years, a big place for wineries, because the climate in most of North Carolina is fairly mild most of the year. So it's a great place, especially for growing grapes and everything. They say it's comparable with Tuscany in Italy, believe it or not. And one cool thing also is Yadkin County, really, since for 100 years now, believe it or not, has always voted Republican, pretty much. Even back when the South, most of the South was solid Democrat, and then after the 60s it started flipping. Well, yeah, even during, pre-1960s, it was it's red. Oh, look, I think that's Pilot Mountain coming up there. As you can see, we just saw that there now, yeah. So this is Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay. So, I'm gonna turn up here. Hopefully we'll get back to Yadkinville here. Hopefully. Well, I thought that was a road there, but I guess not. It's very very odd. So it's like it didn't look like a road, then their road popped out of nowhere. It's kind of weird. So anyway, of course I got somebody behind me now. It's like, yay. Driving around. Nice shot curve there. Jester Road. I'll tell you a cool thing was, I went to school K through 12 with a lady last name of Jester. They also lived out in the boonies, and they had a farm. So there you go. Who knows? They might even be related. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but I'm glad the days are getting longer. Tell you, traveling, especially doing some of these. It was right around Christmas time. I was coming back from Florida, and instead of taking 95 straight through, I took a bunch of back roads, and throughout the entire trip, pretty much back, and it started. It didn't start getting light, to where you could see stuff until like 8 o'clock in the morning, and then by 3:30 in the afternoon started getting dusk again. So I have my headlights on now because it's a little dark and overcast a little bit, but still it's pretty light out. It gets dark now probably about 6:30, and then of course we'll have the time change where we'll spring forward an hour, and that starts next weekend, or today's Thursday, so that'll be Saturday night into Sunday morning. So that's a pretty cool house there. The brick. I'm kind of a fan of brick. You know, I think it's pretty sturdy. But definitely, oof, wow. Oof. Man, this is curvy or what? That's a pretty steep drop there too, I must say. And there's like there's no signs that tell you that this is a curve coming up. It's a good thing I was only going like 35 miles an hour, because if I were doing 50, oh no, there's no way you can do 55 on this road. No. Wee. Tell you though, I'm glad we're going back. It seems like we're going back towards Yadkinville now. Well, we went down. Now I gotta go up. So, wow. How about that? Look, a horse. Wow, it's like not even just sitting there like 10 feet from the road. Not even fenced in. Tell you, horses are, you know, nice to look at, but probably wouldn't want to get too close, you know. Oh, that's a pretty house there. A little brick and then a little, was that a tan color? Oh look, mountains. Okay, so now we're going like, looks like we're going north instead of going west. Ugh. Okay. Oh, we'll just drive around. Oh look, there goes Biff and Magoo. No headlights on either of them. Yeah, it's just like, you know, I just Trump, yeah. Tell you know, no blinkers, and you know, people don't like to turn their lights on when they really need to. Those are a couple of my really pet peeves here of driving throughout the southeast. I'd say it's, you know, definitely. So this might be 601 up here, which is a good thing. Because if we're on 601, I'll know. Look at this. Not communicate. No blinkers. If I know we're on 601 south, then we'll be heading back to Yadkinville. And look, it's a Nissan. Imagine that. No blinker either. I was just bragging about how there was like no traffic on this road, and everybody but their mom is on this road. Apparently, Mike's Auto Repair. So, nah, this doesn't look like a state road at all, unfortunately. Run, Forrest, run! All right. So that's the second Republican sign I've seen like less than a mile here in Yadkinville. So there you go. There you go. Somebody's got their lights on. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle, I tell you. The mountains. The mountains. Auto doctor. You dare not call him the car doctor. He's the auto doctor. I hope you all can. Oh wow! Look at the mountains over there. Isn't that the coolest thing you ever saw? That's so cool. Goodness gracious! If you don't have anything to be thankful for, check your pulse. Ah, that's great. That's Mount Pleasant, looks like United Methodist Church, I believe. Yadkin County Board of Education, Justin Summers. So, that's chicken houses, boy, those look familiar. It's from my time growing up on Eastern Shore of Maryland. Whew. Love the camouflage around here, don't they? Ebo Acres. Let's see there. We got another Dan Forest sign. Woohoo! Okay. Looks like might be a state road, I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Whew. Look at that tree, whoa. Driving around. Cute little pine tree farm here. That's neat. I'm thinking this might be a state road because there's a lot more traffic on there, and the pavement looks a little smoother. It's got little white lines on the border of it. I guess somebody lives there. Quality acres. Yeah, we're trying to get to Yadkinville. You seen Yadkinville anywhere? Sure. Well, we're in fire district. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, wow. Look at the pretty sky over there. That's so cool. The little mountains over there. That's so neat. So cool. Alright, I gotta slow my roll here. Bands. Okay. I do not know. Let's see. Thing good. Good. Okay. Looks like the density of housing is picking up a little bit, so that's a good sign. We're back into Yadkinville. What that parking lot's for? Oh, it's the Yadkin Country Club. Oh, they even have the pool, the pool open. Wow. Okay. That's a neat house on the right. Little close to the road for my taste, but not too bad. We're on the NC Byway. Oh yeah. Okay. NC Byway. to go through some twisties here. Be on the lookout for the twisties. Let's see here. Oh, hello. Nice lights there. Jeez. Oh. Should not have it. Should not have it. Should not have it. Oh, I forgot I'm still recording. I started singing Passionate Kisses by Mary Chapin Carpenter. You believe that? It's a good song, though. I like it. I see a water tower. Uh-oh. I think we're heading the right way. Whew. So, it's pretty cool. We did, so. Still like no speed limit sign. That's the Yadkinville Moose Lodge. Yadkinville city limit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, now I need to okay, so we'll just okay, this is 601, so that's a good. I could, if I really wanted to, turn left, but we're just gonna stay straight here and continue our tour of the outskirts. Man, that's a great price on gas. 107. I'm thinking that place probably been closed close to 20 years. Yeah, probably. Yeah, 20 years. Woof. Man, it's been that long since we had gas that cheap. 20 years. Actually, this is a fairly new